Guys, I wanna be real with you. So it's the morning. It's, oh my god, which day is it? It's Thursday. Yeah, I wanted to tell you the story that happened with me yesterday, because as far as I remember, I didn't tell you still. So what happened? I was sitting on that lawn, and I was going to a library, and I also showed it to you. And when I was heading to the metro, I saw the lawn and I saw the sun was shining. It was a little bit cold, but I thought people were sitting there. It's not like I wasn't alone. A lot of people outside walking to the metro, walking on the street near. They were laying and sitting on that lawn, and I thought okay, I can sit too. Why not? But then I was sitting and then I started recording a video, and it's such a strong wind now. And I feel a little bit cold and tired, but I want to go outside. One guy, actually, I saw a group of guys, really weird ones. I instantly thought they're not from Russia, they're not from Belarus, they're from somewhere I don't know, some Arabic countries, I guess. And I wanted to sit far from them. So there was a couple sitting here, there were some other people sitting there, and then I sat and started recording that video. And one guy, one of them, I guess, I didn't really notice if he was one of them or not. So one guy came to me. Oh, actually, wait. I will turn off the light now. Okay, so one guy came to me and started talking oh, hi, so do you speak English? I said, yeah, why are you asking? And he was like, could you do me a favor? I said, what kind of favor? And I started asking, maybe he needs some help, maybe, of course he doesn't know Russian, so maybe he really needed some help. And then I thought, okay, I can help if he really needs it. But then he didn't answer my question and started asking me some personal questions. It was like an interview, where did you come from, are you studying or working, what are you doing here, and just questions. And I didn't answer it instantly. I answered basic ones, yeah, I'm studying and working, just living my life, just okay. Where did I come from, why do you care, why are you asking it? I didn't say it at first. And then yeah, I said yeah, I'm a tourist here, but I said that I came here with my boyfriend, which and he's waiting for me in a hotel. And I was I just came outside alone and he's waiting for me there. So, and I first think I met you, it's so funny, haha. But I just wanted him to know that I didn't come alone, and I can call my boyfriend and he'll come here, because it's never safe to say some strangers that you're traveling alone and you're here alone. It's not safe at all. So he continued asking questions, and I said hey, you came here and asked me to do a favor for you, so what kind of favor? And he was yeah, I need address, blah blah blah, and then just started asking me questions again. So I didn't answer it. I started asking him questions, a lot of questions. I was okay, so let's play your game. I was okay, where did you come from, how many days you will stay here, how many days ago did you come here, why did you come exactly here in Belarus, why not to some other country? He started to really answer and explaining to me. I thought okay, so where do you work, so where do you live, so do you have any friends, why did you come alone, why didn't you come with friends? So I was just asking him a lot of questions, and he was yeah, I came alone, I'm absolutely alone here. And I was why those guys are really looking strangely at us? And he was I don't know. I said aren't they your friends? He was oh no, they're not my friends, of course no. But then those guys came to us and they were also speaking English, and they had the same energetic drink that this guy had. And I thought do you guys really think I'm that stupid? For about 5 minutes, and then I said yeah, I have to leave now, I have to go to one place. I didn't say of course where I'm going. I just said I have to go to one place and I will be I'm really busy and I should be on time there, so goodbye, have a nice time here. And also he asked me to go to one cafe, and he was we can go to a cafe. I said no, I cannot go out with any man. And he was no, it's not romantic, I just we can just talk there. And I said no, what my boyfriend will say to this when I come to my hotel and tell him about it. Sorry, I'm talking way too much, but this situation just pissed me off so much. Man, you don't even look like a businessman from Dubai, like you said. You have cheap clothes. You are just sitting here drinking some energetic drink, and you don't... Okay, you look Arabic, but you look like Arab from, I don't know, Egypt, but not like a businessman from Dubai. and those friends of him, I'm sure they were friends of him, also didn't look at it. And of course I didn't give him any of my contacts, my numbers, nothing. Also I didn't say like where I stayed, in which hotel. Of course I didn't say like any personal information. I only said later like, okay, I came from Russia, and that's all. I feel so bad that story like this happened to me. After an hour of getting ready, finally I'm ready. So I will go like this to a cafe. I can't even explain how happy I feel because it's so warm today, and to be honest I feel a little bit hot even in this sweater. See, so I'm finally on this beautiful street, and you know what's in this building? It's a cafe that looks like this. Crazy, but here also this kind of building that looks old, and you know, just it's usual buildings. It's everywhere. I saw so many men down the streets going wearing some expensive luxurious suits, and also so many expensive cars. I just didn't want to film them obviously, but it looks like some kind of area where like people, like the heads of governments or like people from parliament are working. So I came to a cafe finally. I got matcha tonic with strawberry syrup and how it's called, what is it? Chia pudding with some berries. You know, it's crazy how many people were inside of this cafe, and most of them were working like remotely in the laptops, so they're just coming here to work. How many people are working online remotely? To be honest, I feel jealous a little bit. Like, of course I wanna also work like this. But I'm just chilling here. I just came here because I don't know which activities to come up with, where else to go in Minsk. Also, know what was happening during these days in Minsk. They are preparing for, like, the whole city, everywhere is preparing for the celebration of the victory in the World War II. So I see the signs everywhere, and they just do all of these decorations for it. So the whole city is becoming like we remember these days, you know what I mean? Now I feel like it was the best decision to wear so much clothes because it's so cold in the shadow. Like, the sun is shining, but it's tricky because here it's cold. And drinking cold matcha tonic. I just wanna go to my hotel and drink some hot tea. So you know why I was showing you all of these workers, like builders and cleaners? Because in Belarus, like, somehow it's so clean here, and they just repair everything. Like, you know, when it gets a little bit dirty, like, they brush streets, they clean streets, they took out all of the trash everywhere. They paint all of the buildings, even the streets. Like, they do everything to make it look perfect. It shouldn't look good, it should look perfect. And I really love it. I really love this approach. Like, everyone really cares about the city. Also, I sit on the bench near the National Olympic Stadium, and it looks immense. Guys, I feel exhausted again. You can see it on my face. I had 2 classes, and I supposed to have another one, but it cancelled. So now I'm waiting for my dinner, I guess. I didn't really have lunch. Guys, so it's Friday, it's the last day of me being here in Minsk, and to be honest, I'm so tired. I want to go home, but at the same time I feel like in my hometown it will be cold, it will be not beautiful at all outside, and I will also feel bad. I don't know. But I'm tired being here already, and I'm alone here. That's why maybe I feel not so comfortable here. Go to Moscow first, and then to my hometown. So it will take me about 3 days to go there. Wish me luck. Now just chilling. Do you think I look really good with this background? It really suits me. You know what happened with me now? When I was just leaving the mall, some guys came to me and were like, can you please take out your earphones? I was like, yeah. And they were like, can we interview you? I was like where? YouTube, Instagram? They said like TikTok probably. And it will be an interview about relationships. So they just asked some general questions like, do guys approach you on the streets now? Why not? Why do you think guys now rarely approach girls on the streets? And what do you think is more important in relationship? And just such stuff, you know. Oh shit, I have sunglasses, but I'm not wearing them. But just general questions about relationship. And it was really nice, to be honest. I like such activities and it was absolutely unexpected, but I liked it. To be honest, I regretted one thing. When I left them, I felt like, damn, I should have also recorded them. Like, they came to me, they asked for a favor of recording me, and I could also ask them. Why I didn't do it? Oh, because I'm too shy to do it. I'm here on the 22nd floor. Do I have to remind you that I'm terribly scared, afraid of height, like so badly? Guys, I came home and I bought this beautiful bun. Such a lazy day today, honestly. I was choosing between strawberry, this one, raspberry, and blueberry. And tomorrow I'll head to Moscow already. You know, there are many people who are doing some TikToks, YouTube, Instagram here in Minsk, and they're filming constantly, so people just feel fine about it. Also, there are so many foreigners like everywhere, especially in the malls. If you look somewhere, you just see foreigners always, all the time, from Africa, India, a little bit sometimes, Europe also a little bit, mostly Africa, China. Chinese people are everywhere, but I'm not sure they're tourists. I think mostly Chinese people just studying here or working here, I don't know, but they don't seem like tourists here. Just people from all around the world, honestly. I'm not sure like why they're coming here. Maybe for just traveling, maybe for work, maybe for studying, who knows? But there's so many of them, and it's great, to be honest. I hear English speech everywhere. I like it. I was in a new metro station, and to be honest, I like the old ones more. They just have better vibe, I guess. And also now I came to one area with like new buildings, and to be honest, I also don't like it. Why I came here, I just wanted to observe, to see like how people live here, where people live here, and mostly like they live in спальные районы. So it's like areas where they just sleep and just live and go to work to like city center. So I came to such area. It's like full of new buildings, but to be honest, I don't like it. I wouldn't like living here. I don't know if you would, but I like old buildings more.
В обычном заведении в сговоре оказывается только часть персонала. Официанты, бармены, иногда администраторы. Девушки приводят жертв, им достается особое меню с ценой в несколько раз выше.
Guys, it's 5 a.m. in the morning and it's Saturday, I guess. I should leave for a railway station soon and go to Moscow. It will be a 7 hours trip. Also, I will stay there for like several hours to buy some food, to go to another railway station, and finally to go home. Can't wait to go home now because I'm really tired of being here alone. No one is there, and I will go alone.